Chasing Tales, Episode 7, The Price We Pay.
When we last left Pink and Aislinn, they were on their way to Pink's office to see Fate.
Pink and Aislinn walked through the streets, headed to the white spire of the Orders. The great fountain soars upward in an open floor plan. Plants hang from baskets on the railing all the way to the top. Pink stops at reception and gets waved through.
So why are we here again?
I have to check the threads and talk to Lachesis.
Why?
I got information that my number may be up.
Aislinn nods as he shifts his feet nervously. He makes up his mind. He speaks up.
Look, I know who it is.
You do?
Russ and Martin, they're planning to take your body out.
Not surprising. I'm on both their lists at the moment.
Do you think there's a way around it?
That's what we're here to find out.
Lachesis' secretary is a tall blonde man whose light skin glows in the half-light of the waiting area. He nods his head and sweeps his hand to welcome them.
She'll see you now.
They open and close the door. Lachesis stands over the threads table. Her gray hair is tied in a bun, and wisps of curls frame his face. Her eyes are startling blue, and seem to peer into your soul. She reaches into the frame where the threads are and pulls a random intersection.
Here's the intersection, Pink.
Pink slides in beside her to look at it. Sure enough, there is a tangle of her bright thread running through it.
So, can we get around this? Sure, with a good plan in place. So who have we got here? There's me, Tex, Aislinn. Here's Martin and Ressa. Can we divert Ressa to move her out of the picture? Not really. It interferes with her plans enough she'll resist. Aislinn, can you take her out of the situation?
Yeah, I can distract her if that's what you mean. But who's going to be there for you?
Sin owes me one. Maybe he'll come with me. No, he's needed over here, do you see? Can we take out Martin? You will need a shooter.
I'd much rather do that than to deal with Ressa, honestly.
But Aislinn, it falls into her plan for you to be unavailable. Be strong. I need to requisition another angel. Well, I needed to meet with Metatron anyway. Is Thane around? Certainly. He's in his office. Thanks, Lachesis. I'll be in touch. If you think of anything, call me.
Pink and Aislinn walk to Thane's office. He's standing talking to his assistant, a large rat skeleton in a black cloak. Thane turns, hitting them with his ethereal gaze. He's tall and thin, bony even. His long black cloak trails on the floor, and his hollow voice rings out.
On you, Martin. You made it back, I see.
No thanks to you.
But I was right. You owe me credits.
What was it, 20?
Oh, I believe so, yeah.
She pays him the credits.
What do you say we go double or nothing?
Oh no, I've learned my lesson. Don't gamble with death.
You know you didn't have to come here to pay me. I would have taken it by messenger.
Yeah, I know.
So?
I have a precog on a body death.
And?
Just wondering if you could look the other way this once.
If Lachesis don't cut it, I don't collect it. Simple as that.
Fair enough. Thanks, Thane.
On your mic. One more thing. What's your boyfriend? He's close.
Pink nods as she and Aislinn wander out of the hall. Metatron meets them.
Pink, Aislinn.
Ma'am?
Pink, good work on the last job. Your numbers are back where they should be. Aislinn, I'm glad to see you got your head together, but Pink's right. You should go with the plan. But after that, no more contact with Infernals, unless you are deporting them. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You now have Gunner available. Mister will back you up on this job.
Thank you.
Be careful, you two. You've made the Lords of Chaos very angry.
With that, she pushes past them into Thane's office. Pink and Aislinn walk down the hall quickly, as to not witness whatever Death himself is getting consultation for.
So what's next?
I need to check in with Sin and Otto, so you have a little time if you need it.
Okay, I'll catch up with you later.
Pink walks into Otto's shop.
Pink, I'm glad you are here. Sin told me you had ordered containment ink.
Tables fill the space and several mechanical projects are in parts across every surface.
Yeah, now we just have to formulate the magic for it, and then we can tattoo it on.
And what should it do?
Pull my consciousness so that if I die, I have a reset. It'll transfer right to the next body.
Won't you do that anyway?
Yes and no.
Why's a mark?
When I restart in a fresh body, I'll have to have an awakening moment. This will just ensure that it happens earlier.
Should we not set it for puberty? Or maybe later?
Later might be good. Let's go for college age. Lots of people find themselves then. I'll have a watcher set up so an agent will be there to recruit me.
You know, there are side effects to the containment ink, right?
Such as?
You won't have as good a grip on reality when you are human. I can add a stabilizer to mitigate, but I do not know what it will do. You might have random bursts of magic.
So are we talking schizophrenia here or something more stable?
I really do not know. Human minds are quite fragile. That is a risk that you are just going to have to take.
And when you say random bursts of magic, what do you mean?
You could randomly cast magic as you are growing up until the mark catches you. It will not make your childhood a picnic, and it could be worse once you reach puberty.
Pink wipes her hand across her face, her mind filled with possible hiccups in the scenario.
Talk to Sin and Portia. They may have a solution.
Will do. Oh, and I have something for Aislinn.
Okay, what is it?
A weapon that will shoot through a portal.
Otto, that's forbidden. You know that.
Otto shrugs.
It just seemed it would be useful in this case. If it bothers you that much, you can turn it in as contraband after you are done with it.
Pink handles the weapon carefully. It's small like a derringer, but the trigger is on one side, like a safety. Pink pulls it up to sight down the barrel. A holographic heads-up display has aim assist and gives stats on each of the targets she points at.
If you want to give it a try, we have some targets. I will open a portal.
Otto does so. Pink can see the target through a swirl of blue. The target assist locks on and shoots it. They walk over to the target. The bullet is way off to one side.
Good thing you aren't doing the shooting.
Maybe the assist just needs calibrated. Thanks, Otto. I'll check back in.
Where are you off to?
I have dinner with someone.
She leaves and passes through the bakery on the way. Sin nods and pulls her aside.
Someone sent me a package for you.
Oh? Who is it from? I wasn't expecting anything for a few days.
Looks like Sprex found you something.
She takes the box and shakes it. It bobbles with a liquidy sound. She opens it. Inside black tissue paper is a small vial of ink. There's also a card.
You owe me a level 3 favor. I need fresh meat.
She drops her shoulders, not liking the price. She grimaces and puts the vial back in the box.
Send it back. I can't afford that price.
What does he want?
A new angel slave. They must have killed the one that was there the other day. I guess she lost the fight.
Alright. Let me reverse engineer it then. I'll synthesize some and we'll send it back.
Okay, Sin. Thanks.
She walks through the square thinking about the ink. Sprex intentionally jacked up the price to keep her vulnerable and out of the way. Stupid demons were always so demanding. Synthesis might be possible, if he can get the ingredients. But would it work the same? That was the real question. She was just beginning to feel like she had control of the situation. The biggest problem was they wouldn't know what to do unless they tried it. And it wouldn't activate until she had a new body. She might not even need it now, so maybe they had time. Back at her apartment, Pink dresses up in a navy blue sheath dress and matching pumps. She fixes her hair and makeup to go to dinner. Aislinn watches, only half interested.
You need me to watch out for you?
Yeah, you never know what they are up to. They could anticipate that we have a workaround and do something desperate. Also, Otto gave me this weapon for you.
It sure is small. What's it supposed to do?
Cast a portal to my bedroom wall.
He reluctantly does so. Pink pulls it up to sight down the barrel, then shoots through the portal.
Go look.
Aislinn walks into the bedroom and sees a smoking hole in the wall.
You aren't supposed to have that.
I don't.
Pink plops it onto his hand.
You do.
He opens the portal and she steps through into her apartment, Earthside. Pink waits around Tex's place. She looks at her watch. He's late. She calls the restaurant. He's not showing up there either. She activates the crystal. Aislinn answers.
What do you need?
Can you hit up a 5 and get me a location on Tex?
He's not there. He's never late.
I know, just check it out for me.
Tex stands outside his office waiting for Dexter. Out of nowhere, everything goes black. He faintly hears.
Hey, that's a good little minnow. Now we wait for Pink.
Can Pinky save Tex? Stay tuned for the next episode of Chasing Tales, when opportunity knocks. When we last left Pink and Aislinn... Nope.
Is a tall, bland man?
Aislinn, can you hit up a 5 and give me a location on a ham and cheese sandwich with extra pickles?
Meat slaps.
Okay, I'll catch up with you later. There's some ghostos in this house.
Oh, Pink. Well, like Zeroka from this plane of existence. It just gets to me. But someone has sent you a package.
Bam, one and done, bitch. That's how we do it.
Alright, now we're gonna do this again because, yeah.
She'll see you shit.
This is your lawn for episode 7.
Wait, what? Really? This is it? This is all you brought me for? Why? You gonna talk to my agent? You're gonna, I'm talk, I damn fish, salmon, damn.